Welcome back, everybody, to the next episode of Nino Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. In this episode, we're just gonna move on forward towards the Golden Grove, so follow that star. How's everyone doing today? As 100% always, I hope the answer is well. You will hear me say that quite often because I do try to be positive as often as I can. Because we live in a nasty, ugly world that pisses me off enough. Ah, tender. Never used one of those. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, I feel like they might be lightning. I think it's because I'm thinking of Ixion from Final Fantasy X, which I still need a Let's Play someday. Really need a Let's Play Final Fantasy X. It's such a lovely game, and I have the HD remake on Steam, so why not get achievements on there, I guess? I mean, if I used an emulator, I could speed up, but then I could have slowdowns. Let's not. Let's just do the HD remake. I spent money on it. Golden Grove, Forest of Plenty. You're so adorable, Mr. Drippy. Here we are, Golden Grove. Quick stroll through here and we'll be out the other side into the desert in no time. Tidy! Jeepers creepers, just look at those giant mushrooms. It's so different from the deep dark wood. You're not wrong, Ollie boy. It's another type of wood altogether, this is. No offense to old tree face, but the soil here is just better. Proper fertile it is. The trees are weighed down with fruit and nuts all the year round. That's why they call it the Forest of Plenty, see? The Forest of Plenty, huh? They call it the Golden Grove. Ah, it's been a while since I dropped by. There's nostalgic. Full of faeries this old place is. Should I give the boys a shout? Yes, please, Mr. Drippy. Oi! How you doing, boys? You know what about? It's me, Drippy. Nobody's home. What? A welcoming committee for the Lord High Lord of the Fairies. That is proper weird, isn't it, man? No fairies in town and none in the forest neither. What's happening to them all? Maybe we should go deeper in the forest. We might be able to find something out there. Well, since you're going that way anyway, let's just push on through the Alma Moon and see what we can see, shall we? Okay, boy, I sure hope we get to meet some of your fairy friends, Mr. Drippy. Healing. Boom. I don't need to save, I just saved. So we're going to see a brand new host of creatures. Some that I would absolutely love to get into our party. Such as that thing. I find it interesting. Ah, we didn't get a sneak attack.
Let's go!
Weensy. And I cannot remember if its next form is called Weensy, but it might be. Yes! Alright, let's go grab that orb. Got it.
We won!
I love this game. So good. Why is my arm itching? Ah. Treasure. Need a sandwich. I'd love a sandwich. Like a good, a proper club sandwich, you know. White bread, toasted. All these things are cool. Snapcap, you're adorable. You're like a Goomba. If I get one of those, I probably should name it Goomba, huh? Alright, dodge that one. Get in there. Wow. You're a strong fella. Can swim. I had no idea. Oh, yes. Let's get Mighty in. Things are cool. They're like little weird warriors. Weird warriors, and I dig it. Imagine running into two Insies then, because they gave us almost that much experience on its own. Worker Bumbler.
Let's go!
It's like an ant plus plus a. There we go. I didn't want to get poison pinched. Like an ant plus a sunflower, I guess. And it uses a pretty sharp leaf. Uses razor leaf. Nice. Where's, oh, if it was nice, where's my freaking blim? Where's my blim?
We did it!
I want my glim.
Want want free healing, basically. Oh, well. Oh, well. That seems like the right way to go, so back up. Ba-dum. Nope. I mean, yeah, it is the right way to go, and there's nothing there yet. I know what it's like when you run into just them. Oh, you run away from me, do ya? Interesting. Pom-pom?
Watch this!
Never used one of those. That'd be kind of cool, I think.
Here goes!
Attack! I say attack! You resist physical moves. That's always neat. Yeah, there, like I said before, there are things that resist physical. So white, I believe, is the base color, and it's just neutral. Red, orange is weak to, and blue is resist. So pretty cool, pretty cool. I do say. Sorry if you heard the sniff. I tried to turn enough away. Giant mushrooms are blocking the way, Mr. Drippy. What should we do? What do you mean? Jump on the flippin' things, of course. Huh? But won't they break? Ah, man. It'd take more than a slip of a lad like you land on them to finish off these formidable fungi. You'll be fine. I sure hope so. I guess we don't have much choice, huh? Yay! I mean, I could have figured that out without a tutorial, but you know, it's fine. Treasure to the left and monsters to the right. Or not.
Watch this!
I'm watching, I'm watching. In fact, I want to use Fireball because, I mean, they're plants. You didn't die, interesting. Oh, we're not poisoned, so that's okay. Dude, leave Mighty alone. Ah. I know Oliver's far from leveling, so we're gonna have to use Healing Touch. Well, at least we get our mana back.
We won!
Hey, he's not that far. We're getting decent XP. Bumbler Honey, that's always good to get. Healing Touch. Second one. Now let's check out up here first. Okay. Looks like the right way is that way, so let's check out over yonder. Following a path, so you know. Guess I gotta go up here first. Up. Strange. Yeah, there is anything to do up there, you know, let me know in the comments, but currently unaware. Unaware. Ooh. Tyke, something like that? Yes, got the back attack. It's Tyke.
Let's go!
Let's send out Telly.
Here goes!
I'm working, my friend. Oh, yes! Good job, Telemachus. Good job.
We won!
What game was I playing or watched the show where someone's name was Telemachus? I don't remember. I simply do not remember. Also, I think we're going the right way.
Let's
Which is
go!
unfortunate, even though I think that makes me know what is in the other area. But might have an item, so we'll go back and check. Halitosis now? Damn it, we're poisoned. Dude, go in, come on. And yes, the poison applies to all of us, so I can't just switch out and, you know, be okay. Yeah, oh, I thought that was a big limb. Shame, shame. Oh, Mighty leveled up. That's always good. Smash hit. I think that's a single target. I basically never use Sandblast, so what is this? Yeah, physical damage, but damn, 18. A lot. Oh, I should have used the map. I would have seen that it's just a little side area. Poop. Poopy pants. Pants have been pooped upon. See what I can do about avoiding enemies. I steer with one hand. Ah! We're not faster in dungeons, by the way, just on the world map, so.
Watch this!
Yeah, I'm watching. Very good. I mean, the combats are easy enough, which is lovely. Simply love the combats. Mighty, I'm gonna be so sad to lose you. You're frickin' adorable. I mean, hey, we're making good experience and good money. So that's real nice. I had planned to do some off-screen grinding, but don't feel I need to at this point. Don't feel I need to.
Watch this!
Yep, I'm watching. And since it looks like Oliver's about to grow a level... Okay, that was a bit rude. Hey, play off. You got to use Smash It, which is pretty fun. Pretty good damage. So we're doing 8 normal. Oh, I can't use it again because I'm down by 1 MP. But at this point, we should be fine because I do believe he'll grow a level. Yeah, right, 1. Awesome. Yeah, level 10. 6 HP. Yams. Get on up here. I think it's what. Yep, that thing. So, this will matter someday. Holy boy, man, it's a pretty good robot. Looks like it's been laying there for a while, like. Well, let's not go and help us get through the forest. Best to just leave it there for now. Yeah, we'll, come back to that guy eventually. Oh, yeah, Beast Fangs. I think I can equip to this boy. Yeah. 1 more attack power. Okay, I'll take it. I guess he could technically put that on Giant's Tooth, but I'm not going to melee with him, so why bother? If I have to use him, I'm just going to kind of run around in circles so I don't have to use him anymore. Ever go away? No, you don't. Now we shall take thee on, both of ye.
Let's go!
Let's do it.
Here goes!
I'll take you on. 10 damage, not bad. Don't tell me nice if you're not going to give me a glim. I know if we got that Aaron thing, you would have a higher chance. But we don't have it yet, so you know, we just don't. And life is tough for a wizard these days. It's tough. And as you can see in dungeons, if you walk away, nope, wrong way. Enemies do respawn, which is great. So, you know, you're not like limited. You don't have a finite grinding opportunity, basically. I wanted to sneak attack him. Oh, well.
Let's do it!
Mighty, you do a fine job with these guys. Woo, that was close. That was close. Ooh, healing glim. Heck, Yetzel for that pretzel.
We did it!
Music in this game is lovely. I know I've said that before, and I will say it again. Okay, I just keep going south. Any new enemy types? I've already seen the bomb-bomb. I almost got on the bomb-bomb.
Watch this!
We will take out the tyke first. Hopefully no halitosis. On wait an attack. No! Oh. There we go, so I can switch. Kinda forgot that. Ah! Good, he missed. Didn't even attempt to block like I should have. Chest! Ooh! Healing Glim! Thanks, Drippy!
We did it!
Thanks, my friend! I'm curious what the stat changes are if you play on easy mode. I might look it up. What the hell is that? Oh, it's easy. I might look it up. I'd probably forget to, so if I don't remember, if someone wants to just drop that in the comments to let me know what the stat differences are. Like, I'm assuming
Let's go!
lower attack damage of the enemies and less health. Not sure. But yeah, we are definitely playing on normal mode because we want at least some semblance of a challenge. And this game can have some tough battles. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if we get a game over at some point, but I'd still rather play on, you know, a legitimate, what I consider a legitimate difficulty. There we go. I want to get that all explorified. But right here. Oh, this is a whole other area. Wow. Oopsie daisy. And if you don't want to be bothered, that's fine. I'm not going to combat you. Not going to come at you, bro. Gosh, this is the right way, isn't it? I'm alright. You have to backtrack and... Ooh. Nice. Sandwich. I like sandwiches.
Come on!
Yep.
Here
So
goes!
it's good that the transition between, you know, combats and or screen to combat and vice versa is pretty quick. So you never feel like you're wasting a ton of time, even in grinding.
We did it!
Something I am a big fan of. Close to level ups again. Very good. Very good. And hey, cool. We went the wrong way, which is always the right way first. 'Cause that's the world of the JRPG, oh yeah. Probably attack him. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Oh yeah! We got a Wii! The best. Brown. No one's ever gonna bring me down. Try south first. Because it seems less accurate. Oh, crumbs! I was busy scratching my nose.
Watch this!
Watch it! You.
Here goes!
Yeah, mighty literally does become quite mighty. Aha! And if you can get good with that timing, which I'm not really, I'm just kind of in a mood right now where it worked out, thankfully, you can negate a lot of things from basically beating the crap out of you in combats, because, you know, 12 points of damage here, 13 points of damage there really adds up when you start to run out of MP. And if you're like me, you'd really rather not use your items, such as bottle of iced tea or iced coffee, if you don't have to. So yeah, it's kind of like in D&D. The best form of healing is simply not taking damage. Speaking of D&D, Grim, if you're watching this series, I'm sorry for you dying, but that's what happens when you eat cheese laced with Black Lotus. Yep, character in my Pathfinder game died today because I could just say, oh Jesus. Basically, they fought these 3 dwarves that were brothers, and instead of killing them all, they kept the bard alive to question him, and he was pissed off about it. So, he's like, whatever you do, don't eat my cheese. And one guy, Telly, was like, you know what? Eat the cheese. Because they have a rat folk, so he's like, eat the cheese for the rat folk. And the rat folk did. And Black Lotus has a fort DC of 20 for 6 rounds. So he died from con loss. It was kind of sad. He never once made the roll. Because, I mean, all they had to do was listen and not eat the cheese, but, you know, they felt cocky and they felt, arrogant, basically, so kind of teaches them to, oh, you're gonna attack me. It kind of teaches them to, you know, be cautious.
We can
I mean,
do
yes,
this.
the bard was goading them to eat the cheese. That was his desire, but, you know, he got his way. And they're like, oh, well, now I'm just going to kill the bard. He's like, they already killed his two brothers. He didn't care at that point. He was done with living.
We won.
So, yeah, he kind of, that was his death throw to the party, and it succeeded. He took someone out. In fact, he technically took two party members out because another party member decided that he could no longer stay with the current party due to trust issues based off of kind of, you know, rash decision making and whatnot. So they'll have two new party members come in. Rather exciting, but they are currently in the elemental plane. Well, a portion of the elemental plane of Earth. Oh yeah, there's a chest up there. I'm glad I looked. So, you know, it's pretty cool.
Watch this.
I guess it's... If it's part of the elemental plane, it's not really part of the elemental plane of Earth, I should say. It's still in the base world, but it's definitely influenced by that plane. Alright, we got some healing done, which is lovely. Let's go pick this up. That was literally the plan. Oh, yes, I'm getting more healing. Heck, Yetzel for that mother-licking pretzel. Mm. And it's a locked chest, so, I mean, you have to have spring lock at this point, but there are times where I've come through here and oh, and Hoarfrost Harpoon. No one can use that yet, by the way, where I don't have the MP, and so I wasn't able to open that without using an iced coffee, so yeah, pretty nice, pretty nice. This place looks a bit not plentiful. Ooh, what's this? What's this I see? Cheapers, what is that? Tidy, it's a familiar egg. A familiar egg? But didn't you tell me that familiars come from people's hearts? That they do, my lad, but not all. Not only from there. Familiars can be born wherever there's plenty of what you might call life force. See, the sky, the sea, the forest, the fields, doesn't matter where it is, Ollie boy. When enough life force builds up, out they pop. In fact, they can even be born from everyday objects if they're used long enough and loved hard enough. I know, mad innit? Wow, life force sure sounds powerful. This egg is made from life force building up in the forest, huh? There's quick yar. Life force is a mysterious and potent energy filled with wonder. But the results ain't always so magical. Sometimes instead of friendly familiars, wild and vicious beasties are born instead. You mean the creatures that are always attacking us? Very same. And the only way they teach them not to go around attacking people is to fight back, innit? Don't look so worried, man. We don't kill the poor things. We just send them somewhere where they can't bother us for a while. Well, that's good to know. Okay. I wonder what kind of creature will come out of this egg. I can't wait to see it hatch. Well, you'll be waiting a while, Ollie boy. Look at the bits around the tree there, hedge there. It's all withered they are. Seems like the forest life force is just taking a turn for the sparse. And it must be why the faeries have all cleared out, innit? Sorry, but things stay the way they are. This egg ain't hatching anytime soon. Gee, that's so sad. There must be something we can do, Mr. Drippy. There is indeed, Ollie boy, and it's just right in your hands. Do I have to spell it out? All you have to do is cast a spell that can unwither the bits, restore them to their former glory, if you know what I mean. Sure, Mr. Drippy, let's see. A spell that can restore the withered branches to how they used to be. Humpty Dumpty sounds like something King Tom gave us. Rejuvenate! And you see, it doesn't cost a thing because it's story-orientated. Tidy! Look, Ollie boy, it's hatching. Witness the miracle of a new life. Jeepers creepers. Should we help or something? Yeah, look at that little guy. Neato, it hatched. We did it, Mr. Drippy. Ah, that is beautiful. There's nothing like a good hatchling to get me welling up. Stop it, it tickles. Oh, it loves this. Look at those hearts. I think it likes you. Oh, he's cute. He is. Okay, little one, we have to go now. Enjoy your life here in the forest, won't you? You ain't taking it with you, Ollie boy. He's only just hatched, Mr. Drippy. I can't let him come with us. It's too dangerous. Yeah, you've got the point. Suppose. Fair enough. Right so, Littly. Look after yourself, eh? Bye-bye for now. Bye now, and take care. That's rude. That's rude of us. Yes, we're just gonna bail on it. Yeah, I think that's Fade to Black by Metallica. Yeah. No, like I've said before, not a huge Metallica fan, but I mean, fine. They're fine. They have some songs I like. Fade to Black's a good one. Master of Puppets. Basically a lot of like the very commonly liked songs.
We can do this.
Unforgiven 2 is really good. Ride the Lightning. But I mean, as a general thing, I don't really like Metallica that much. It's thrash metal. It's not a thing. Yes, we interrupted its smash hit. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, not quite. I thought mine might grow a level. Go on this way. See what the star's doing here. Uh-oh. Yay! Oh, look who it is. Little Lily from before. How you doing, young'un? Did he follow us? Looks like he wants to follow me now. There's something he wants to show us? Wonder, maybe he's found some fairy buddies of mine, eh? Speaking of fairies, he looks a lot like I imagined a fairy would. Look like... I imagine a fairy would look than you do, Mr. Drippy. Oh, does he? Well, that just shows you what you know, doesn't it? The cheek. Yeah, I love it. I think we'll go back there later. And there. Let's just follow this guy, basically. Oh, there's a thing. You're a straight liner, I see. And what's this now? Oh, hey. On the ground. Hey, this looks kind of familiar. Of course it does, you plonker. It's a page from the Wizard's Companion. It's finders keepers around these parts. That's the law. Oh, the jungle, forest. You know what I mean. Just grab it. Neato. Wiccan growth. Thanks for showing us the way. He's saying he reckons he'd be useful to you, Ollie boy. Wants to tag along on our journey, he does. But he's just a kid. It's too dangerous. Ha! Cheeky little so-and-so. Look who's talking, he says. He means you're just a kid yourself, innit? And he's got a point. He really said that? But... don't fret, Ollie boy. Creatures like him are born to be familiars, and traveling around with wizards like yourself is what familiars do, innit? Gee, I guess. Okay, you can come with us. Better give the little fellow a name then. Let's seal the deal. Make it official like a master like. So I guess his name is normally Sid, but this was promised to Annie. A-N-N-E. Annie it is. Annie, Annie. I'll go between them both. Sure, thanks. And that's 3 whole familiars you got there now, ain't it, Ollie boy? Now look at this. You can even evade attack and all. Evade? That's a kind of trick? Yeah, I suppose you can call it that. It's like defending, knowing you don't take any damage. The only thing is it's proper quick, so you have to do a bit nifty and timing. And tutorial, I'll show it in combat. Tell when the perfect time to counterattack is because... wait, what? You tell when the perfect time to counterattack is because the little attack bubble down in the corner will flash blue. That's a little... okay. Guess I should have read that tutorial. Let's take a quick look at Annie. We can equip this thing, which increases its attack and its magic attack. And... Drowsy drops, and eventually learns Healing Tier. Yes, little Annie starts at level 1. And so that means we're not going to be putting it into combat anytime soon. But it does look like we can quickly make the round. Anything around y'all? Like not. How did we get? Quicken growth. That makes sense. If it makes sense, it makes dollars. I know what to do. I know exactly what to do. Not exactly, but exactly, because it's excellent. And what are you doing? Jeez, you weirdo. You little weirdo pants. And what it is I am going to do is in the episode, because I need to go make dinner with a lady friend, and we're already past 30 minutes.
Let's do it!
Oh, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, Frank. Okay, I wanna, okay, so. I wanna keep trying this. That's hard. That's pretty hard. That's actually really hard. I'm sure it's like a viable strategy to get really good at that. Just like destroy things, but not today. Oh, I thought we get 2 level ups. Oh well. Look at that. 4 magic attack. So Annie is. You're a wizard, Annie. We haven't fought one of these yet, have we? Get a back attack. God darn it. Screwed that one up, didn't I? Storyboard!
Watch this!
Yaha, yaha. That don't do good, I tell you what. Yaha. There you go. And Annie should get another level under her belt. I know Mr. Drippy kept calling him a he, but now that it's Annie, it's a girl. It's fine. Ooh, 2 levels there. Supple leather, that's new for us. Nice, look at that. 8 magic attack in 2 levels. And water bomb acquired. Make sure you equip it, by the way. You now have a water attack. Lovely. Lovely job. I mean, I guess water and ice are the same element in this game. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. I know I have. In the next episode, we will finish off the Golden Grove. But until then, do take care, and bye-bye for now.